In ancient age, man was ignorant about science and technology. That was a joyful moment when the fire was discovered. Man made the indigenous weapons to protect his life. Indigenous wheel was discovered. This discovery did not satisfy the hunger of invention. More and more speedy transports were invented. Engineering heritage of ancient India in the arena of all discipline of engineering are brilliant. Taj Mahal is the embodiment of eternal love as well as the magnificent example of architecture and engineering work. It was constructed basically in Indo-Persian style in 1632. The Lal Killa Fort, made of red sandstone, another magnificent and architectural evidence of Emperor Shah Jahan's reign, was started in 1638 and completed in 1648. The enchanting piece of architecture, Victoria Memorial, is a product of efforts of Sir Rajendranath Mukherjee, who became the first Indian president of the Institution of Engineers, India. In 1919, the chairman of Indian Industrial Commission, Sir Thomas Holland, strongly recommended to establish an institution as a professional body of engineers. The movement gained the momentum. The Institution of Engineers India was established in 1920 under the chairmanship of Sir Thomas R.J. Ward. The institution was formally inaugurated on 23rd February 1921, chaired by His Excellency Lord Chelmsford, the then Viceroy and Governor-General of India in the Hall of Asiatic Society of Bengal. On 9th November 1935, Royal Charter was granted to the institution at the court of Buckingham Palace of His Majesty King and Emperor George V. The corporate members of the institution, by virtue of their professional experience, got the right to use the title Chartered Engineer after their names. This was the outstanding event in the history of the institution. After a long way of journey, the institution constructed an 8-storied building and was formally inaugurated by Dr. Zakir Hussain, the President of India, on 1st January 1968. 15 engineering divisions have been established to cater diversified needs of changing scenario of engineering and technological fraternity. In addition to 15 engineering divisions, 6 national fora have been formed for focused attention. The national fora address the specific areas of interest to address all emerging activities of the institution in development of the nation. With the continued growth and activities of institution, the Council felt the necessity of increasing the centers all over India. Today, institution is having 21 state centers and 73 local centers. Membership and its growth since its inception in 1920 has been spectacular and has risen from 138 to over 5 lakhs. This growth pattern proves that the inherent strength and vitality of this institution. The publication of journals was initiated in 1921 with one annual volume only. Today, 51 numbers of journals are published annually. Apart from regular publications, institution publishes monographs, textbooks to promote advancement of engineering science.
Approximately 2,000 All India seminars, symposia and conferences are being organized every year. It will be worth recording that as a professional body, IEI has gone different parts of the world to contribute its excellence in the field of engineering, and for which IEI has also organized many international conferences as a host.
Indian Engineering Congress is premier technical activity of the institution. First established in 1984 and has been regular annual event since then. Since 1928, IEI offers non-formal engineering education program to those who aspire to become engineers but short of means, as well as professional servicemen too. Successful completion of Section A and B examination is officially recognized as equivalent to a degree in engineering of any university. IEI's postgraduate diploma leads to a master degree in engineering. Over 60,000 students appear in these examinations conducted biannually at over 50 centers all over India and abroad. The many degree holders of IEI are holding the dignified posts in government and public sectors, and they are also disseminating the engineering knowledge in the academic arena of the different division of engineering.
The convocations are organized every year at the different centers of the institution. Over 30,000 students take degree level examination every year. The institution started developing its library almost immediately after its establishment and has established many technical libraries at its different centers across the country.
The Council is the highest body of the institution, charged with duties of policies and vision of the institution. It meets at regular interval under leadership of the President.
IEI, under the authority of Royal Charter, is authorized to certify the competence of engineers. Accordingly, IEI has been certifying professional engineers since 1993. Provisional membership of Engineers Mobility Forum, an organization dealing with international acceptance of professional proficiency of engineers for international mobility. The institution has revised the criteria and procedure in accordance with international norms. To be certified as professional engineer, the applicant must have the specified experience and professional expertise along with commitment to Code of Ethics for international acceptance. In order to acknowledge and pay tribute to engineers for their contribution in nation building under the leadership of the institution, Engineers Day is observed on 15th September, the birthday of Sri M. Vishveshwaraya, the great engineer statesman of India. At Hyderabad, the Engineering Staff College of India is premium institution of learning which continues education programs, technical consultancy and specialized technical education and programs for continuous professional development. The training programs are attended by engineers from India and overseas.
The Engineering Staff College of India is certified for quality under ISO 9001-2000. The IEI has introduced number of scholarships and awards for the students and professionals in the research and development works in the field of science of engineering.
The institution has overseas reach for its member through overseas chapters: Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Qatar.
The institution is founder member of many international organizations of engineers and plays important role in international arena, to name a few: World Federation of Engineering Organization, World Mining Congress, Commonwealth Engineering Council, Federation International du Béton, World Energy Council, Federation of Engineering Institution of South and Central Asia.
IEI has bilateral accords with several engineering institutions across the world: USA, Bangladesh, Bulgaria, Canada, China, Czechoslovakia, Germany, Hong Kong, United Kingdom, Hungary, Israel, Japan, Korea, Poland, Russia, Yugoslavia, Nepal, Kuwait, and many others.
The institution constantly interacts with union and state governments on issues of engineering. It extends its vast resource of knowledge and expertise in framing policies, acts, and regulations related to engineering profession.
During this journey of over 8 decades, the institution has already progressed and established many milestones in the service of engineering profession for the development of society. IEI continues to march ahead to meet the emerging needs and future challenges.